The Labour leader said the new Prime Minister's decision to reappoint Ms Braverman 6 days after she was forced to quit over a security breach was an act of weakness. He said there was a risk the Home Secretary could not be trusted with important documents, but Mr Sunak said he was confident she had learned from her mistake. Downing Street insisted the Prime Minister had full confidence in his Home Secretary. Ms Braverman resigned as Home Secretary on 19 October after admitted to a technical infringement of the rules by sending an official document to someone not authorized to receive it from her persona. Now email account. 6 days later, Mr Sunak, who had replaced Liz Truss as PM, reappointed Ms Braverman to the same role. Reports have also emerged suggesting that, as Attorney General, she was investigated over the leak of a story involving Me5. Ms Braverman, an influential voice on the right of the party, had been tipped to mount another leadership challenge but pledged her support to Mr Sunak in last week's Tory leadership race. Speaking to reporters on Friday, Sir Keir accused Mr Sunak of doing a grubby deal by offering to give Ms Braverman the job back in exchange for her backing. "I've been Director of Public Prosecutions. I know how important it is for the Home Secretary to be trusted because others have to share documents with her. To be sacked last week for a breach of security and now be put back in place as Home Secretary is an act of weakness from the Prime Minister. He should sack her. That would be the strong thing to do." However, Mr Sunak said he had no regrets about the appointment, adding that he was confident she had accepted her mistake and was focused on delivering the government's priorities. At Prime Minister's questions on Wednesday, Mr Sunak said, "She made an error of judgment, but she recognized that. She raised the matter and she accepted her mistake." However, the Sunday Times has reported that it was Simon Case, head of the civil service, who had raised concern about the breach, rather than Ms Braverman. "As I said in Parliament earlier this week, she raised this topic with me when I discussed her reappointment as Home Secretary," he said.